Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes another 0-2. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So next to hit is Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the AB now. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here it comes. The 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. Next to stand in is Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. In his career against this pitcher, he's 0 for 5. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Yadier Molina. Now here's the pitch. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in next, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Got him reaching there. Strike two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Up next, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left field.
And now here is Brian De La Cruz trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Sosa calls for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Into the box, Edmundo Sosa. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Edmundo Sosa.
First offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The 1-0. Brinson is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And now Wainwright squares around and gets the bunt down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lewis
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. High in the air out to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One out, base is empty, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. The pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sandy Alcantara.
The pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here it comes. Goldschmidt with a swing, and a ball sent out to deep left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now back, the left fielder, Tyler.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a fastball down below the knees. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Digging in will be Miguel Rojas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Miguel.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be Jazz Chisholm, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next up is Jesus Aguilar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So here is Edmundo Sosa. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chisholm over to his right. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First offering. As he'll take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Right fielder.
At the plate now is Jesus Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's too high, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that is going to be their first hit of the ball game, as this is into left field for a solid single.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Brian.
Stepping in now, Brian De La Cruz, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Sanchez is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The center fielder, number 25, Lewis Brinson.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Standing in now, Lewis Brinson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now
2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
First offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He grounded out last time up.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now back, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the AB on its way, fouled off. Edman on third with 2 out. Brinson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
The pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 the count. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Next, here is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now is Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now it's 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to dig in, Yadier Molina flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Richard Blyer will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
For the Marlins, the first baseman,
Genesis Cabrera will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0. Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he takes a called strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike 2. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And he fouls this one off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate here is Brian Anderson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And there's ball 2 now.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, it'll be Jesus Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Sosa is calling for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Edmundo Sosa. He tripled last time up.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
He's set and the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Left center, base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison.
At the plate, Harrison Bader. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And it's quickly 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the next to bat will be Genesis Cabrera, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter number 90, second baseman, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Edman. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Gone!
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he Struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up, Lewis Brinson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now here is Nolan Arenado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there, base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So now to the plate, Edmundo Sosa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw won't get him. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Stepping in now, Harrison Bader. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Molina at third, Carlson on second, Sosa on at first with nobody out. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Brinson. He's there and records the first out. 1 run is scored. Digging in next, Genesis Cabrera. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So now into the box is Tommy Edman, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Number 48 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 48.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Sosa rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the left fielder,
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Chisholm's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now it'll be number 48. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
For the Marlins, the pitcher, number 48.
Here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rojas.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chisholm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The St. Louis Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Genesis Cabrera earns the victory on the mound. Richard Blyer allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you getting on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hate the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hop, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Ay, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time